Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kilton, and today we are back with the Risk meta settings. Now, I will be the green player in the first position. And oh my god, these blizzards cutting Russia off is kind of nuts. Hold on. Russia, you cannot access at all through the front. I have very rarely seen something like that before. Oh man, I basically have to cap in the middle, don't I? Like, Egypt is cool, but someone's going to have Benghazi or Greece caps. Maybe, yeah, purple cap's late, so his 5. Something else will be here before him. I think we're playing center cap this time. But center cap with Eastern Europe and this wall of blizzards could actually be kind of sick, right? So, center cap, maybe Romania doesn't even get a capped on because of this blizzard here. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. He's going for, like, the Russia, like, all the way from Finland to, what is that, Erzurum or something? I don't even know what country that is or place that is, but yeah, 2 point there to hold Russia for the +7 is kind of sick. Now I'm gonna go for this +4 in the middle. Italy is splittily this game, also with a Nilu Blizzard, so there is a power bottom here for anybody that wants to cap an Andalusia Rabat or even all the way up. I guess I could have. No, I'm not orange. A little orange, but orange could have went Gascony to try to play it like that, but it's a little dangerous with people down here. So. We don't really have an option for that. Italy's not an option, so we're going to go for this +4. Probably push into Eastern Europe after if there's no caps in here. Which would be kind of sick, honestly. That would be epic. I don't want to see a purple cap here, but we probably do. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we do see the purple cap there. We're going to go like this. We'll hit the red 2. And then we'll see if purple plays nice. If he doesn't, I'll break him. And if he does, then I won't break him. So I'm assuming he's going for this +4. We are playing progressive caps on the one and only Europe Advanced. Now we have fog on, blizzards on, but no alliances and no portals. This is the Risk meta settings. Red's coming out of Iceland. Okay. No fortified back, so maybe he doesn't have a cap in there. I'm not quite sure. Orange gets 6. Goes up here. He's looking for this Russia bonus. Gonna be curious to see how this plays. I never play middle cap if I can avoid it, but it's actually not super. It's not super middle. It doesn't feel as middle with a wall here, right? Like this is a back. This is a whole back section, kind of like a corner. Although, like it is still kind of middle to go this way and up. Although purple's cap is gonna cut the bottom off. Purple's cap is actually kind of sick for cutting off the bottom section too, but he's gonna have orange pushing into his anus. Oh, and white. I think the way that looks is white's got a Benghazi cap. Orange, purple, white. Little bit of a Trieste fight here. Trieste? Triple menage a trois fight? It's not a Trieste fight. Hopefully no fighting in Trieste. Okay, where's pink then? Is pink the only one that went down here? Like his red noob corner and then orange, purple, white all fight here. I'm middle. It leaves pink for this. I think so. Oh, man. Pink is going to have a honeypot of all honeypots. That is going to be terrifying, because after he comes out with Africa, he's going to want Spain. Then he's going to want France. Then he's going to finish Italy. I mean, hopefully Red gets out here and starts fighting that a bit. This is going to be some drama. I'm going to go for Eastern Europe and see what I can do from there. Unless purple breaks me, then we just fight to the death. But he's got to contest with white, getting a bonus behind him, too. Okay. That looks reasonable. White says hearts. So maybe white's cap isn't actually Benghazi. Maybe it's like Istanbul or Tobruk or something. I'm not sure. I could look for Scandinavia, but I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm just going to go up here. Start working on Eastern Europe. Hit some pink territories out of here because he's a problem. Purple doesn't really have another way to expand, so... Oh, these are all ones I'm hitting. Oh, there's a 3. I should win 91%, right? I do. Let's see if purple plays friendly or not. Some people will break that, and some people won't. We'll see. Purple let me hold this. I used it to take all of this. If he uses his bonus to hit me, then so be it. Red's going to take noob corner now, which we need him to. Because pink is coming out of this bottom real soon. And we don't know where his cap is. He came out with a big stack out of Tunisia, but he could have easily added his, like, he got 7 income or maybe even 8. 8. Yeah, so he came out and hit, and he had an 8 down here. So he could, yeah, he just came out of the corner, and that's just his pathing. So his cap's probably up here somewhere. To be honest, this 3 cap would have been solid for him too. Since nobody's back here, I'm pretty sure. Orange also got 5, so he hasn't completed Russia, but he's going for it now. We did get pretty good dice also, hitting all these ones. Like, losing 0 on a 1 is... there's a very high chance you lose 0 on 1 if you perfect slider it. So that's solid. White gets 6, so he doesn't hold this bonus. Or if he does hold this bonus, he lost his cap, but holds the bonus, which would be very weird. He rolled a couple times, and then he came out here with everything. Dude, you know what'd be weird is if White, like, abandoned a cap back here, and then Pink got it. No, he didn't. And then he was just fighting for this bonus. But no, he attacked twice. Did Purple break him? He didn't break Purple. All I want is Purple to be friendly with me. The 7 doesn't seem friendly. So I get 11, Purple's getting 9, and he doesn't want me to hold that. Sweet. So we let everybody else take stuff, and... Do I go to war with him over that, or no? I mean, maybe I just start expanding more, huh? Doesn't let me hold that. I start taking stuff up here. Like, maybe I should have just retook that and then also took this. Like, maybe I should just start sending all sorts of shit. You can make the argument for fighting him, but, like, I don't want to get into a war where I don't even get to hold this +4. Like, if he broke the bigger bonus, but he let me hold the +4. So I don't want to get into a war where all of a sudden, okay, now I break your +4, and then you break my +4, and then we just go back and forth, and neither of us hold anything. I'd rather at least we both hold the +4. Maybe one turn White breaks him in the bottom, and he forgets about me for a second and gets into a bit of a tiff here. Maybe Orange has Russia now and expands out to Istanbul, and that kind of scares him. Maybe Orange and him touch each other a little here. Little touchy-touchy. Orange still doesn't have Russia. But, like, any of that, stopping him for, you know, and maybe at some point I do get to hold it. But at least holding the +4 is positive, right? Maybe I'll go for this next. I wouldn't be surprised if Pink has Africa now. Orange rolling a 3-on-1. I don't know what he had to deal with to get through. He's rolling a 2-on-1. What is happening? I don't know what he had to deal with, but I feel like he should have had Russia by now. He's still rolling it. What the hell is going on? Bro, how weak is his cap going to be when he gets back here? It's 7 probably, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, he gets 8. He's coming up. He's going to... Hold your horses. Purple and I both see this cap. If White's going to... No, we don't. He's going to hit my 2 as well. If anything, you don't hit the 2 in the cap. You just hit the cap. Okay, he's hitting all of the territories instead. Purple and I both know about that cap. Pink gets 12. So Pink has this now. So Pink's going to start coming up through through Spain into France. What's he attacking? Like, that's a couple attacks here. He's chilling. He goes to the 3. Maybe he knocked out the tip of Italy. A couple things here. He didn't actually... If I was Pink, I'd be expanding a little faster, but maybe he's playing a little cautious. He doesn't have as much vision and know exactly what's going on the board, which I do. He's going to break me again. Cool. Oh, we'll keep on trying. Might as well keep on trying. Purple can't break my second or this bonus without me getting my 20 open, so his guarding in Romania with a 9 isn't really smart. I mean, it's letting him hold, but even if he had a 1 here, I wouldn't break him. Because he's breaking the bigger bonus, but we're both holding the 4. Red's going to send me, or is he going to send orange? I could go either way. If red sends orange, I'm happy. Because then okay. Because now purple has to decide, is he actually going to go all the way through and break this other bonus too? Because he's not, unless he's down in the bottom of Italy, he sneaks up to, if he invests enough troops to break that too, then we're actually at war. We'll see what happens. Orange gets 13. He's got his Russia. Is he coming through red at the top? Is he going to deal with white down here? Is he going to bot because white took most of Orient and he's a little baby? General Epping, we'll find out. Pink's going to get like 13 or something and then probably come off the 3, make it a 16 and come out. And then we'll see what happens when Pink does that. Hopefully I at least get to hold something. I could easily see him coming out with this, finishing Spain. Maybe coming out, doing a bit of France, and then all the way down into Italy. Like, he might, like, why not take all of it? Yeah, orange is going to bot. He finally gets Russia, and then white rolls up a bunch of Orient, and he's like, oh, and then red comes up at the top. He's like, oh, I'm between white and red. Oh, no, time to quit. I'm a little baby. It's like, you capped here to go for fucking Russia. Oh, sick. That's amazing. Oh, so not only that, he bots, gets 13 income and trades and fucking stacks here on me. White's gonna break me. No, he doesn't. He knocks pink out of here. Okay. I like that. But as if, of course, the first person that quits like a little baby back bitch, their bot puts all their troops and trades on me. It's always the way, huh? Always the fucking way. No, pink's chilling. 12 again. He's going to complete this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Hit that 12 so it doesn't fucking come in here and break me? Then if it does, it comes up and it's going to want to break others. So let's see how much of me purple actually breaks this time. I pretty much need this to hit that orange fucking 12 and get it out of my way. Red's going to come out and break this soon anyways, right? Like, red's next play is to come out. Unless orange did some fortify on him. Gonna continue the same plan. 16. I can 18 v10 his capital. Tell him to suck my butt. That's actually kind of interesting. That's kind of fun. Or I just chill. I retake my bonus and I chill. Orange will break me, but so be it. I think I'm just going to chill. I definitely get broken, but I mean, the fact I got to hold all that for a single turn, that was pretty solid, right? Getting a 16 troop turn, we're happy. Red probably comes right through here and whatever. Maybe orange had a Finland stack and red didn't want to go. Or maybe red plays defense and comes out here and he wants to play friendly. I don't know. We don't know what to estimate here. I think he's hitting me. Huh? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So he also traded early. So orange bot traded on 3, red traded early. I'm broken here. Orange will break middle. I wonder if purple will still break me up here if orange breaks in here. Orange bots gets 13 again. Oh my god, it might even put more here. Okay, it didn't. It's going to roll off this cap down here though and then probably leave it open and white's going to get it. Dude, what I would do for a big stack of orange to come over here and just piss purple off. By the way, I do, like, the 18 v10 on purple's cap. Maybe I should have gone for that. That would have been an interesting... like, he's on 4 cards, and if I fail the roll, there's no getting in or breaking him, so... That's the biggest problem there. What is it? Battle cap, 18 v10. It's over 50%, I would guess. 60, 70? Let's see. Hello? 58%. Okay, it's not that. Yeah, close to 60. 58%. Yeah, pink gets 17. So has this. Probably went to Gascony now. So it's got Spain and Africa. He's just been protecting his cap wherever it is, and then slowly. Now he's here. So he's not. He hasn't been trying to like expand quickly. He's just trying to expand safely without problem. White also traded. Dr. Flamer. Okay. Purple breaks me again. Cool. Orange didn't break this, though. He leaves a 7, or is he bringing that down to the bottom? Oh, to his capital. That's okay. Poland or Rhine? I mean, not Rhine. We'll go Poland. Rhine's getting hit by red next turn, so. It is really tempting for me to hit purple and break him. I have no trade. Red hits Rhine and sits there, maybe? Dude, does orange get another 13 or something? White traded early. So did he go? No, still 1 out of 6. We all have a cap. Okay, red's rolling into orange now. So the thing is, does red get the cap or does white get the cap? Because then there's going to be a fight back here between red and white. And then is it just me and purple chilling? And then when pink comes out, does pink come into me or does pink go into red? Right? So like, it all kind of points to purple and I probably getting into it at some point. But like, purple's about to trade. Orange starts with only 5. Still has its cap, but didn't have the bonus anymore. Red's taking the bonus off of it. Yeah, so red comes down here. White's going to be kind of pincered down here. And then he'll be stuck. And he might even, if red gets the cap, white might even get card blocked to the point he has to hit purple for a card. And if purple and white get into it a little bit. I mean, purple and white go. Pink's over here. So like if white and purple do stuff, I'm pretty much next in turn order to capitalize on this stuff, right? Wait, orange re-logged in and then is gone again? So maybe, okay, so maybe he didn't actually baby quit. Maybe he actually lost connection. And then now he just got back in and now he's like, oh, okay, now it's over. Now it's time to quit. I get back in and everything sucks. Okay, bye. Fuck this game. Well, I didn't get broken here. It added 3 troops here, though. White only gets 9. I think he's only been getting a little bit, though. White, 9, white. Yeah. He's only ever held this in like 12 territories. Actually, I think I need to knock white out of over here. Maybe I should have done that a little earlier. If pink doesn't do it now. Yeah, we're definitely knocking white out of over here. And pink trades. Fuck me. Maybe he goes and hits the orange 15 to take Italy. He's got a big stack. Maybe he's going into London? 60 stack. Holy. And stops. Okay. There is a problem with me hitting this white. One is my 54 can't, it'll be completely closed off, but I also don't want white over here. He refuses to let me have my Eastern Europe. What a rude boy. It's okay. We'll make sure white comes in the back of you. My cap's going to get opened at some point by red and pink or orange. It doesn't matter, right? I'm not going to hit pink. Now let's see. Does red have enough troops to get this orange capital? Nobody has the cap yet. Orange, because he rejoined, it didn't roll. So it didn't roll off the cap, I'm pretty sure. But red saw a 60 stack of pinks come out here. So he might have been adjusting his thought process on what pink is capable of. This is okay, though. Like, so we're strong and in the middle of the board. So it's one of those situations where, like, it feels like it's an easier way to find victory from here. Just by process of being in the middle, we're going to have access to the drama that happens down here. If drama happens over here, we're going to have access to this as well. Red didn't take its cap. It still gets 5. So it's going to roll off. White might get the cap. If white gets the cap and can get cards back here, that's unfortunate. I actually hope he doesn't, because I need white to hit purple's grease for a card just to piss him off. And then any drama here would be nice. Purple doesn't know the size of my 61 cap either. He can only make an assumption that he doesn't want to open it, but we have no trade on 4. Okay, orange rolls out here, fortifies. White gets 8. Hopefully white has no set. Because if white can't get on this cap, I think orange probably gave him a card, though. Yeah, 2 out of 6. Yeah, damn. White roll. Orange gave white the cap. Stupid bot. I mean, I guess white having the cap is probably better than red. I just not... I want him to hit purple. Purple just trading a card with me here is kind of annoying. He's going to take a card in Alps. Okay, let's stop giving pink cards for now. See what happens. Yeah, more of the same. Lose a 9, puts that back on cap. Just wants a 5 defending. $69 cap. Beautiful. Okay. This is so dumb. No trade on 4 into having a wild card, which means I have to use it for a trade anyways. I hate that. That's the worst time to get a wild, when no matter what, you have to use it right away anyways. Red's rolling something. Started with 23, made 1 roll and stopped. I don't think it was the white capital. We'll find out. Orange only gets 3. Orange's kill is available, by the way. If this is all of orange, which is possible, maybe I could kill it for 3. No, it added somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling orange was kind of on both sides of the cap here, and then white got the cap. And then orange was still in existence there. Interesting. Now, white might feed it to me, thinking he's got the kill. We also don't know who's behind orange and Rome right here. White started with 7, so he does... Wait, white got 7. He doesn't have this bonus anymore. Did orange break the bonus? Pink's always going to have a better shot at this orange kill than me, too, because he gets a chance to go for it. Like, I could go for it now, but... He's playing very chill. Now my cap's, like, fully open this way. Trades are 25. Like, if I put a 25 in his face, killed orange somehow, got to put a 30 in his face, there's no way I'm getting his cap. The 18v10 was funny, but he was on 5 cards also, right? So, like, or he was on 4 cards also. He's leaving a 3 in my bonus and fortifying more to Romania. Why are you doing that? Just bring the 3 down. What? Because he wants a 5 here and not a 4? Okay. If my cap was open to him, I would go for purple's kill here, but it's not. Maybe I should have opened, maybe I should have broke him last turn, hoping he, on 4, would open me, going to 5, while breaking me here. Maybe it's time to start breaking his ass. No trade, okay. Red got 23. I'm assuming there's no trading happening. Well, what is pink getting? Does he have 4, 4, and 6? 23. 23. 17 was this. Yeah, so pink is holding this. Red's not getting cards here. Red's getting cards over here. Red with 23 has to have Russia too, so he's hitting here. Of course it has a fucking trade on 3. Puts 8 here. 9, 10. Yeah, so I didn't have the orange kill. For any of you that were like, white probably cleaned it, you get the orange kill, I wouldn't have had it there. It is still over here. Bastards. I was really hoping they'd knock it out and I could get it on 4 cards this turn, but it traded on 3. It's also kill guarding whoever's down here. So, like, if I did go for a purple kill and purple had a 1 in Rome, fuck, I would be sad. Okay, white trades. He's hitting stuff. Only starts with 5. Oh, he lost the cap. Red got the first. Red got that cap off him. No, I doubt orange got it. I think red got it. Right, because orange didn't trade for that much. I got 30 and I only put 10 here. Maybe it did. I think it's 23. Pink's going to run out of cards over here at some point without going into red. Red doesn't have a London cap. He did a different fortify. Purple gets 9. I'm very tempted at some point to actually just break purple. I don't really care. We can go into the breaky war, right? I did get strong enough that I'm strong and I'm in the middle of the board. I feel okay about that. Oh, purple's hitting something else now. Does he forget about me? I bet he doesn't. Oh, he's rolling more. See, this is where, like, all of a sudden, if he forgets about breaking me here, at least I get to hold it for a little bit more. Okay, he did forget. He was doing other stuff. Cool. Then in that case, we're not going to break him. What was he doing over here? I don't know. Red gets 23 again, so he doesn't have the cap. It was orange that hit the cap, and then white took it back, I guess. Purple came out to look, or what happened there? It'd be pretty sick if pink actually opened my cap and went looking. God, I'd love a purple kill. Trade on 4, kill purple. Like, how many troops does he actually have? Didn't he just trade for a shitload? Yeah. He just traded for 50, and we don't see that. So he does have 50 more that can. Maybe purple took the cap. Don't tell me red doesn't know what to do. He's got a ton of troops. Come out and fight. Come do something. Card block pink. The pink card block's actually quite easy. It's literally London, Burgundy, Alps, 3-point. Pink's big stack is probably on Gascony, so it's just 1-1-1 here. Red might be botting. That gives pink this whole section if it bot rolls out and opens them. Pink gets quite good access to this. I mean, I guess I'll have to fight pink if that happens. Orange gets 3. Does it only add here and only attack here? Or is it still over here? It only adds here. And opens me to purple. Interesting. White gets what? 13. Purple hits some stuff, but white gets 13. How's he getting 13? He's got 2 caps in Orient, but purple broke this. 2 caps in Orient. No, that's too many territories. Okay, pink trade on 3. Something's happening here. If pink's trading on 3, he's got to be doing something. There's no defensive reason for a trade on 3 there for pink. Maybe there is. He breaks that. Opens here. Cool, I can actually kill orange while keeping my stack open to purple. Let's hope purple goes to 5. I don't know. Purple starts with 12. He's got... Wait, okay. Wait, white has 1 cap in Orient. Purple took white's cap in Africa. Or not Africa, but white's cap. You don't get to fucking hold this, dickhead. In what world do you get to hold the bonus that you never let me hold? Figure that one out. Yeah, it is purple down here, huh? That's funny. Good to note that he's not anymore. Okay. I could take his 45 cap. Pink has no set, and red basically botted. And I don't want pink to see the roll. Well played. Yeah, I think so. Purple's on 4 cards. Pink doesn't get enough to get through a 19 cap. It's go 18 cap. Pink's been getting what a turn? 27 or 23? 23, right? 23. So like he can 24 v18. It's probably fine. Purple with the trade. Let's say he gets 7 in a trade. 67. He can make a 107. Yeah, so he can have a good roll on this. If his goal is to trade and hit this, but that basically is going to fuck him. Yeah, Red's a bot. Don't go break me, Red. I need you to not break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. No. Take your bonus and chill. Be a taker, not a breaker. Take and stop. Thank you. White gets 14. So White's got orange. Does White go up into red into Russia now, or is he going to deal with purple? Dr. Flamer and Soul GG. What I lost 60 on his 40, right? It wasn't great. 60 on 45. It's not bad. 10 on the 14. Yeah, I was hoping to go even on that. It's fine. I have a trade. If purple doesn't have a trade on 4, I'm definitely solidifying this position. If he does, I mean, he's not going to have much left. He doesn't get my kill. Unless he... Actually, he could kill me if he got, like, God dice. Like, if he 107s on this and only loses 60, there's a chance he could... with the splits, I doubt it. It's still rough. I think it's 19 only, so actually Red came down and broke this, which opened his Gascony stack, which means he's going up here. By the way, leader 3 out of 6, and I just saw that. Wait, did White take a fucking cap off Purple? If Purple has no cap, can I kill him? If he's got no set? Please no set, Purple. Also... There's definitely weaker White caps over here. If he's going to trade and hit a cap, a White cap would make more sense to try to survive. Okay, Pink's just slammed the fuck out of Red. Pink has no set either. Is Red's kill available, we think? Red had a ton of troops. It's been getting tons of troops. Pink's hitting so much shit. Dude, okay, the game's coming down to a lot of stuff right now. I'm like the only separator. Oh my god, he's going for a purple kill. Imagine I didn't knock purple out of down here. Run out of time? No way! He got the fucking kill! Wait, so White's basically killable now. I'm not gonna emote or anything. Holy fuck, purple dies. As if Pink found that. Oh my god, good job, bro. He's gonna hit my 18 cap, yeah, for sure. No? He's thinking about something else. Or he goes Ryan to hit the 5 into the... He's going into White? Okay, I don't lose the 18 cap. Okay. I think we need to hit the fuck out of Pink. Holy fuck, you got a lot of troops, dude. What? There's a white knight. What? I'm shocked. That is actually shocking. Oh my god, what? What the fuck is going on here? How did White get up here? How is Red not dead? Please have a set on 3. Red must be behind the White cap. White's holding the Red kill guard. Please set on 3. There's no way Red's in Russia. It's got to be trapped behind this cap. I could have went a little further. Maybe I should have went like 2 more attacks just to confirm, but there's... This cap here's probably got something. Pink did fortify something back. Maybe he went back to Gascony. Yeah, Red's card blocked. He gets the kill. Well played. I did not think White was up here. Holy fuck, we had no knowledge of that. Maybe you guys knew, but I didn't know. That's all of White. He put all of his troops up here to hold that. No, he's still got a 1 or something. He's still at a 1 somewhere over here. So Leader's got 3 caps, which is actually me. Do I lose a cap here? Yeah, I do. I'm in a lot of trouble because I'm kind of in the middle of two guys that are very strong. And they're both going to trade before me. I'm on 2 caps, and they're both going to trade before me. And Pink's only hitting me. His 59 still accessible to this cap. That sucks. And he's accessible to this cap from his 41. Huh. Am I just getting full sent by fucking Pink or what? Do I have to abandon this capital, I think. Honestly, I'm pretty screwed right now. What's the play here? White takes his cap, then he comes in, maybe? Maybe I can hold some bonuses? I have to abandon. I can't hold both caps when they're both pointing at me with stacks and potential trades. I can't. All I need is one of them to hit one of my caps, the other one hits the other cap, the game's over. So I can't do that. White got 20. There you go, right into the 59. I left this cap empty, by the way, and White never took it. Interesting. It's very interesting he never took this cap. I left it empty on purpose. Yeah, here's the Pink trade. So what does he have? He's got 100 troops he can put on this. 160. He could go for my kill for 3 cards. No, he can't because I'm down here in Italy now. He didn't add for... He's going to do what? Does he stop? No. Okay, he takes the cap. Wait, this cap was also empty? White left this cap empty too? Oh my god. He's breaking the shit out of me, huh? Leaving White alone completely and breaking the shit out of me is something that's very interesting. Okay, he is hitting White. But this 139 is pointed at me, so I take one more card, he kills me? Is that the plan? There is a cap down here that's like free, right? What the fuck? I just gotta pray and hold on. I've got a set on 4. White's gonna kill me probably. Like, I took damage on that purple kill, and then they got the kills off that. And then White getting the gifted red kill. Like, that was a good kill guard on red. Maybe he could have killed red the turn earlier, and he just wanted to hold it because he wasn't sure or something. But that was a good kill on red. So they both got massively ahead of me based on Pink. I mean, obviously getting 20-something a turn and then getting the purple 4 cards for pretty cheap after I paid the most of the price for it. And then him getting the free red kill. So I just have to hope Pink doesn't try to double slam me or something. 26. Let me go 160 something. I mean, he'd have to put enough here to knock all this out. A few here to knock this. I didn't connect these stacks, by the way. Hungary, Prussia, Trieste is all Pink wall. So he can't just come with the 139 and get me. So he'd have to add enough to hit the 4 cap and clean all this. And then at 3 here to hit the tip of this. And then the 139 and whatever he adds there to come hit this. So he doesn't get my my elimination. I just need to, he's gonna break this, but I don't care about Eastern Europe. At some point these, oh, he didn't break it, he forgot. We definitely trade so we don't die. Put 90 there, 99 here. We're gonna go out looking just to see what's here. That's fine. What I need is these guys to fight. 23 for White, 20-something for Pink. I mean, I got 60. It doesn't really matter what I get a turn as long as I don't die. I'm back on 2 capitals again. Just positionally, this is a really good capital, right? Because it has access over here. He's going back to this. So pink is still in here, which is good. Maybe a pink trade in this comes up and hits a 69 cap or goes in here and hits this cap. I need pink in here. Maybe he makes his way through the top, though. Pink does trade on 3. He only adds a little bit here. Okay. If his goal is just to break me and hold bonuses, go for it. I'm just going to keep taking cards and getting strong on my capitals. It's going to be a hard game to win. Although, like, they're both way stronger than me, but also, like, if they fight a little bit, all of a sudden that counters, right? White could trade on 3 here. This is fine. I don't really care. I have a trade on 3. Cool. I can buff both these caps. I don't see a card block happening anytime soon either. Like it's 23. He's probably going to knock pink out of the bottom, I'd assume. And then pink can just look at my caps here, and then he can look at white's cap here, and then coming through Russia. A lot of drama happening through the top, I think. Well, definitely was if white made it all the way through here. 29 for pink. Maybe I knock pink out of the bottom and just trade with white down here. Let pink clean whatever he wants of me out here and just stack my caps. He's going to take Italy now. The 11's to break all my shit, which I mean, I don't care. Like, break me and I break you, plus I hold bonuses. I actually think pink's going to bot and white's going to have an advantage on me by a lot when pink bots. That's my prediction. Something like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Clean pink out of the bottom, so pink has nothing to look at down here. If white wants to hit me a little bit down here, I don't really give a shit. My caps are safe and strong. I'll trade with white or do whatever he wants down here. I don't really give a shit. If he takes it, it doesn't matter to me. I stop here because I'm trying to show him, hey, let's work on the pink player. Oh, there we go. Like, pink's pissing both of his opponents off at the same time in a 3-player endgame. The one thing you don't want in a 3-player endgame is 2 mortal enemies. But pink's kind of achieving that. The problem is I know white's way ahead of me in troops. Now, if they exchange some troops and I hold a couple bonuses for a couple turns, we're all of a sudden in the game. Like how? Oh, 2 out of 6. We all have 2 caps. Pink just took a cap off this one. Okay. I lose the 10. I don't give a shit. It means nothing. Like this, he's lost. Also, it means the cap over here is empty. Pink has a potential set. I'm going to only hit pink. See what happens. Actually, I'm going to take some corners out of Russia as well. Just so I have more vision. Can I get actually up into the top of Scandi? The fact this cap's been open is weird to me. So pink's literally just down here. This is fine. I don't care. If I knew he was going to do this, I probably would have just left it, but... Yeah, he's not going here. No sliding, so he loses like 2 on some of these rolls. Could lose a 5 on a 1 easy. I might need to put more on the 142. Okay, doesn't break me here, though. Goes back to this cap, probably. He could go to this cap. But I'm going to guess he's here. Pink's going to come out and break only me. The other thing is if like white wasn't guarding this cap or this, like if both these caps somehow get emptied at some point, they're not, but wait, one of them has 3 caps. White has this cap. And this and this. So white's still holding this cap. Yeah, pink's literally stuck down here. Trades are what? Okay. Here's the question I have. If pink has no set, and I get a set on 3, and he goes to 5, and he's not on cap. I have no set on 3, though. I was like, if I get a set on 3 and pink goes to 5 cards, I want this cap to be big, because I might actually go hunting for his kill. The worst thing that could happen to me, though, is white's holding a pink kill guard somewhere. If he does and he wins and he gets first and I get second and he outplays me like that, I mean, props to him, but I'm not aiming for that. If that ever goes to 4 out of 6, so that'll be interesting. Looks like white's clobbering the shit out of pink right now. But a pink trade would hit the fuck out of him. If pink actually goes to 5, I'm a little scared that white's going to kill him. Okay, good. I get broken. He still wants to make sure I get all broken, which I don't give a shit. The more you focus me, the more you're getting beat up by the other player. I'm going to keep this 3 in Romania, I think. Hits a bunch of white. Does he make it all the way down to this cap? It's unbelievable to me that pink's never really guarded this cap. Like, pink and white have just left this empty as if it's meaningless. It kind of is meaningless. Unless I could have this, like, whole section with 2 caps guarding it. But, like, eh. Even then, it's not really super important. By the way, white's caps might be open to my 105 now. And he's got a set, potentially. Guard this. White gets a ton of troops. 24. He should be getting a ton. I guess he's not getting as much as I thought. 25 last turn. Like, you know, Russia, Orient down here. Multiple caps. Iceland. Takes a card and passes. Chills. Okay. He goes to 5. I have no trade on 4. That's great. We'll probably get a wild card next to make sure we get that trade on 5 and proper wild usage. Yeah, see, like, if he just has, like, a little thing in here, he adds a few troops to break me, and then he puts the rest of his troops over somewhere else, I'm happy. No, he's not doing much else. Okay, cool. He started with 41 troops, by the way. Maybe white backed off because I wasn't hitting pink a lot. So I'm going to hit pink too. Like, pink wants to fight both of us. I mean, I'm open to... Okay, hits the pink 10. Saw that I took a bunch of stuff here. Started with what? 32. So he's got to have Russia Orient in the bottom. There can't be pink over here at all. Does that go to a cap or no? To 150. Leaves 100 here. That's interesting. Imagine pink traded off here and went up and then went, oh shit. There's his trade. Goes somewhere else though. Thank you for losing the 3-on-1. That's funny. I'm gonna kind of open pink's Gascony stack. I think that's the play. Trades are what? 130? Oh shit. That's crazy talk. That stack is bigger than all of my troops combined. Now, white's still up here, and this is... I opened it to him and not me. I opened it to him because I didn't open Burgundy, so he has to go... Oh my god, he's going to run right into it. Does he go through the 20 and take his cap, though? Does he stay like that? If he stays like that, that's great. Stay like that with the stack. Oh my... Please, keep the stack here. He's going to keep 250 or 200. He's going to keep something, maybe just 100. Pink goes through whatever he leaves here. Please, the more you leave here, the better for me. I think pink's completely open back here, by the way. This is all of him, or most of... Yeah, 109? Okay. Them exchanging 100 troops pretty much evens the field, I think. And boink. Yep, he hit it. He hit it. If this changed to 206, 2 out of 6 here, that means he would have hit this and I would have been able to kill him, but... It did not. I'm a little scared of... I'm going to do the wraparound this way. A 101 here. Wait. Where does 400 go? His 23 got moved. Huh? Interesting. Does white get his kill? Does white get his kill? Did he send everything and roll that cap and then lose? Was that a suicide? I have a trade on 4 to come down here and look. Or did he fortify back? He had a 23 and a 400 and something. The 400's gone. The 400's gone, and the 23 got fortified somewhere. Okay, that's it. That's it, baby. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do a 69. That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna say good game. So he did slam into him. Me opening pink to only white with his suicide stack, and he went. Right? That's why I did the wrap around here and opened them. Okay, okay. Well played. He knows and he's accepting it. Oh yeah, this gap's empty too. Well played, bro. Well played. Fuck yeah, beautiful game. The beautiful thing was pink was only on 2 cards when he did all that. So yes, white might have got his kill there. But if the reason I didn't go whole hog for the pink kill when it was more obvious, when we recognized the stack was gone, the 23, which meant his 400 was suicided and white's cap was weak, meaning it was suicided. The reason I didn't like whole hog commit anyways was because I knew pink was on 2, white was on 1. So even if he got that kill, I would have still got him. I would have still won the game. So that's solid beginner lobby, but I actually thought white played pretty well. I wish I could watch this back and see what happened in the fog, because there was some serious drama that kicked off back here. Also, pink or purple played reasonably well of like moderating me a bit, but without like getting into an all-out war, which I thought was pretty cool. But then he expanded into behind him, and that gave me the opening to go into him. So pretty fun game, pretty insane blizzards. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. New videos every day on both my channels, and as always, yeah, that's it. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.